All right, it is Wednesday, February 3rd. What is today? 3rd? Jesus, time's moving fast. Give over a little recap. Today's action, midday recap here. Look at that TYHM. TYHM. I get to wake up here. TYME. Good as pop in the morning. Let's get to the 2 minute. Yes, had one big candle at 8 a.m. And look at this. This thing rocketed up. Now, if you play, it said Granite US patent claims covering use of TYME19 to treat COVID. There you go. Another COVID. So see this rocketed up. Now, this is pure momentum. If you see it here, what was that news? Like 8 a.m.? Yeah, this news came out right today. It's 8 a.m. So it's hard to just jump in. You got to see it. But yeah, this moved up. And on these moves, you can wait till they move up and then see what happens. If they keep going, yeah, keep going. If it pulls back hard, this pullback rate, look for see if it's stop here. And it's stopped pretty much on this 3 level. You get the 3 minute, you get the 5 minute. So you just draw your line right here. So it sort of slid sideways. It had this fake candle and it bounced up. And look in the 10 minute. Draw your line right here. And then we got 3 right here, over 3. And look at that little wick. See, it touched 13, bounced right up. So it did that move. It was such a strong move. It was away from its 13 EMA, then it bounced. So, it was a really good long, short, back to long. So, not the easiest to play, but, it was a pretty good move there. All right, LIZI. It's just trapped between 7 and 650. Look at this back and forth. These weird candles here. But you can see the picture of the channel. And then 650, see these wicks, and then we get up. 7 line, took off. So it was a pretty good long there because you got a $3 gain if you caught it down there. SINO, global shipping, look at this. This straight up rocket. Did this, wick, and fade. It's such a strong move here. And that's why this doesn't, keep going up. It's strong momentum and spike. And it's going up a little bit here. But they're really strong plays like that in the morning. You see that pre-market. A lot of time they fade. I did a video last night on this. I said watch for the bounce. I said it could fill the gap. Correct. 13 EMA. See that hammer candle? This told you that it was going to move up through here because it was support. See that? Bounced right off. And then look at the support here. My 13, or not my 13, my today's open line, yesterday's close is the red. So there's your line. You're basically between 95, 105, back and forth. And look at this little F. Oh, that was perfect. Just hugged the one line and then exploded up to 145. So that was a pretty good long. That was nothing. VCVC. SPCB. Once this got over the 13 right here, 125, exploded to like 175. Good move there. Decent move. ZYNE. I think these are misprints. It's got the 425. I made the 525. Not a bad move over here. If you got over 425. There's cost. See, this didn't work. This went straight up pre-market and faded. It's too choppy. Back and forth chop. LEXX. You got the 525 and made a nice little run here, a dollar move. Here's Sava again. Now this blew through the 70 line. Remember we said on this, go back to the weekly. There's the 70. If you get over that, you got 80, and that wick like 86. So a really impressive move. Pretty much consolidated here. Didn't fall back too hard. And this went up 56. Bounce, came down. There's the 70 line. Back and forth. And this took off. Tougher move though. I mean, you see a lot of dip here, dip here. If you can read it well, and you can see it was a long because the lows were getting higher. Here's MVIS. This is right over 825, 950-ish. This was the move right here. This is a falling wedge. Anyone who trades these, when this fell back, see this? Oh, God, choking. When this fell back, this is a wedge here because he had the big move up. Now, where's it coming? All the way back? And look what this did. It came right out of that and went up. And look where it's oversold right here. Extremely oversold on a move up. The trend was up. So anyone who plays that, maybe you played 5, the level, maybe in here for a swing trade, and that's how you make money on these. If a stock is moving up and the trend is up, this was a big break and it pulls back. Look where it pulled back to, again, 1320 EMA. And then you sit on the swing here and you let it come up, low to high, stochastics. That's another way you can trade. That's another way you can trade too if you have a full-time job or something like that. And I just called this in the video. I think this was last night. Computer froze. This is a cup and handle right here. So you go down right here, the cup. And it goes up, it makes one big move up, and then look what it pulls back. Lower here, and here's the handle. And then you go up. Now, usually there'll be another pullback. It's sort of like 2 here, and then you go up like that. So, if you know this pattern, it's a classic 5 cup and handle move. 1, 2, 3. Down here's 4, and this is 5. So 5 should do this, and then you might get a down day, and then explode up. That's technically. So, another great move. 70 cents. He just went down to 72. Nice little buy here too. Even day traded this. Nice long. This didn't hold. This was right here, right here. Look, double top. 1, 2, fade. Double top. See, when it moves too early, look, it moved yesterday too early. Then it couldn't get going today. MNKD. Just got over 490, bounced. Pretty good long. CRMD over 1250 to 15 and fading now. I think this is another one I had. I did so many videos. IBIO. I said, look at this channel. Had the one big spike. I said it dropped down here. I said, watch for this 2 break. The trend is up. If we can break 2, we're getting in this area here. So that was a strong move. AVXL over 8, 1050 plus, then fade it. Come down here. See anything else? Tilray, pot stocks, CLSK. Didn't I? Yeah, I had this drawn out. See this right here, the support. And I go, here's the line again. This breaks up. Oversold. Look at it, at 20 stochastics. You're playing low to high. It's a good buy. And today's even better because look at the move now. I think I had this in my radar too. Amris. I'm not sure. Look at this straight up move. Little dip. There we go. INTE. Here's Pola. Again, look how they all touch the 1320 EMA. See it? When they're moving good, that'll be support. And it's pretty incredible how that works. OGI. Oh, APRA coming to life. Look at this move. There's nothing down here. Maybe 15. But on these, it's scary because there's such a big gap. There's nothing here. What's it going to do? It's nothing to go on there. But that's a big move there. There's your support. It's grinding. I guess you could sit on this. Maybe it pops on some weird news. All right, so that's it. Just a little recap today. So, THME was a good play. And see, that's the move again. News came out on it so fast. You get a 3 minute. You might miss it. If you want to jump in, you're the momentum traders, and you see news. You want to jump in right here, and then you got to see the news right away. This is a big move, and then if you jump in, you're playing pure momentum to where it goes. Now, if you don't want to play pre-market at all, just let the chart set up. That's the best thing to do too. When you see this go all the way up, okay, then what's it doing? It's pulling back. Okay, that's interesting. Is it going all the way back? Is it going to find a base here? And that's where it found a base at 3. Back and forth. You can see it holding. It's holding very well. And then there you go. So you can play that to the long side. Then up here is a short. There's different ways in that. LIZI. Excuse me. Low to high mover here. Low. Took off. And it doesn't have to be right at the bell either. You can wait to just wait. Maybe your scanner or you're looking. Maybe you have a handful of stocks just looking down your list. Look at this back and forth. Hugged one. And there. And there's a lot of things you get. A lot of times you look at your daily chart. Remember this ran all the way up and came back? Yeah, I said in the video, this would hold. You want this to hold. And it did. Look at yesterday's candle. So it bounced right off that. You knew that was a good sign. Now, anything it had today could have opened up here, like gap down. You don't know. But you're playing what the chart's doing. And there's a better chance to a buy on this today to the long side. And this good long. But like I said, the top 5 will always give you plays here. So TYME, LIZI, NAKD was good moves. All right. All right, I'll set this video up. This little recap. Try to do some more later. Please subscribe to Mike Came and Trade. Smash the like button. Twitter, Mike Frank 007. TikTok, Mike Frank III. Instagram, Mike Frank 98. Stock Twits, Mike Came and Trades. Peace.